Cut the car man, baby, what's up? I know what you're thinking. How did I get this seat so low? You hear my little V6? Yeah, it's cranking and rolling. So this is my new project. Apparently everybody wants to see how our projects go, so we just gonna show them. Hey, is that smoke? Fasten the car, girl. Is there smoke? Nope, it's clean.
No smoke. It's all good.
Alright guys, so I'm going to give you the walk around quickly on this 03, what is this?
This is a Grand Am.
Grand Am GT, regular, what is it? It's a regular one.
Yep.
94,000 miles, but it is trashed.
Totally.
Alright, put that thing on pause and I'm going to climb out of this death pit. Alright guys, so here we go. We got an 03 Grand Am. How long have I been working on this project? I just kind of stuck it away and I'm going to fix it up today. It's one of those ones I just didn't feel like messing with. But not really all in all bad car, but this is just a sign of what happens when people don't know what they're doing, start messing with cars. And they utterly just about destroy them so no one else wants them, but that's kind of more on the surface. So when I got this car, I was only concerned really with one thing, which is drivetrain, which is excellent. So everything problem with this car is all cosmetic, right Jen?
Absolutely.
But when I say cosmetic, I mean they did it right. So the window was broke, which I already fixed. I had to fix that because that's the ice cream truck. Okay, all right. I don't get sidetracked by the ice cream truck. So the window, the little plastic guides were broke on it. Anyway, so this car was filling up with water, so I had to fix that already. But instead of them fixing it, which I think was a $20 repair, they actually cut holes in the floorboard so it would just rain in it and drain. That's probably not the right way to do it, is it, Jen?
I think not.
And on top of that, they actually took out one of the plugs too. So they took out a floor plug, kicked a hole in it. He had a bumper cover broke in half. I've never seen anything quite like it. After he ripped the original one off, he actually broke the second one in half as well.
Fender.
And the fender, which doesn't match either, but we'll get into that in a minute. I've already fixed a lot of that stuff, so just kind of as I had time. But I just want to drop you in on this as we take a little walk around it. So put it on pause and I'm going to take a little walk around. So as you see, cleanliness was not next to godliness in this vehicle. We have cigarette butts, a little change for the poor man like me to have, a little extra spending money, I guess. Seats are already ripped out of it. As you see, I'm going to have to find all the little stuff that goes to that. No problem. Looks like some door panels too. Over there's already vacuumed, as you see. We'll slide over there in a second. Go ahead and put that on pause. We'll walk over there real quick. Okay, so as you see, they've knocked a hole in here.
Bring that up.
Can you see it? All right, so instead of actually fixing it, they actually knocked a hole in it. And if you look back here in the back quarter, can you see that? I'll pick up your camera for you. They actually took the plug out and just never put it back in. So like I said, all their whole goal was just to keep draining water rather than fix the window, which just between you and I is not a great idea. As you can see, this is all insulation. I had to pull all that to dry it. But hand number two, look how nice this interior is. So this guy takes an 03 with 90,000 miles on it. As nice as this is, and because he doesn't want to fix a $20 part, he basically almost ruins this car's interior. But the window, of course, is now fixed, so it's all good. So the guy basically ran into something, broke a piece of his header panel here. You can see it's in pieces. This is what actually holds the headlights. He actually knocked both the fog lights off. I've already replaced the front nose right here correctly. See, the fog lights are already in it. But, so when I go find this car, this is what was actually on it. See the whites? Interesting enough, it's missing the other half. So he actually went and replaced this, zip tied it on, and it still managed to rip the other half off. People. Okay, so it's also got a fender here, a white fender, and the rest of the car is pretty solid. Oh, it needs a windshield too. So anyway, in my heart of hearts, I really thought this car was worth about $400. So I guess we're going to start at the $400 mark. I've already bought the paint, but I did the Napa 2K, which is, I'm going to put a base clear on it with the hardener. It's going to cost about 50 bucks to paint these two, which I'm going to do this afternoon, put the interior back in, and I guess we'll turn around and see what we can do. What do you think, Jen?
Yep, I think that'll work.
All right, so cool, and so look, Jen's going to have a little link in here that is going to get into how she's supporting the troops this year, which is we're trying to get care packages out, guys, and you can do it pretty simple, right? I mean, you can just send a little bit of, you can actually log on and do it yourself, or if you